Guys, I'm back in Migori again. You can see I'm trying to enjoy some fruits here. And I want to hope. Can you remember the garden I was tilling the other day? My mother's small garden. I think the vegetables are a bit bigger than the other time. The last time I was digging. And at least we can't sleep empty stomach, but we lacked vegetables. And as you can see, this is where our shamba reaches. This is the end. We just have a small land. Yeah, it's not so big, and despite the fact that it's small, you can see we have planted some fruits. As usual, no African home can lack a fruit, vegetables. That is a no. You can see this is our small land. There are some fruits. These are papaya fruits. We grew when we came here less than 5 years ago. You can see some of our fruits are so young. We haven't eaten some yet. They have a long way to go. We have some bananas, guys. So let me just introduce you to our small farm here, because since I just arrived and I'm trying to figure out, our bananas are there. You can see we have planted like avocados. These are avocados we've not eaten even for the first time. Yeah, these are some sweet banana here. Some sugarcane here. We do have some sugarcane here, guys, also. Wow, there's a fruit which fall down. I don't know why it fall down. You can see, guys, papaya. It was already mature enough, and it had to fall because there was no one to pick her from the tree. Sugarcane, of which I think after some few weeks or months we'll be enjoying some sugarcane, guys. So as you can see, I'm walking along the fence of our small land, a small farm. It's not that big that you can do farming, so there's no place we can do farming. It's just a small land. Only that in an African culture, like, someone has to have a small farm whereby he or she has planted some vegetables and maybe onions, something, one or two things that you don't have to go and buy every day. So yeah, that's why you can see there's a small farm here, or else actually the land is too small to do the farming, but we still have to. We just have to, guys. You can see we have onions. As I told you, actually, guys, you can't be buying everything from the shop, and yet you have a land. So that's why it's like a norm in each and every African home, especially for us who are out here in the village. You just have to have your small farm. You just have to plant your small vegetables, at least one or two types or more, depending on the size of your land. So you can see, despite of the poor soil, which can't support massive and healthy farming, our maize refused to grow, because actually this is the soil I was talking about, guys. This is the soil when we are trying to redig our borehole, because actually we are so tired of taking water from our neighbor, borrowing water from our neighbors. So we are trying to dig our borehole. We see whether we can get water this time round. So this is the borehole actually we dug the first time we came to this compound. This structure here, this building was not here actually. This building came later, after we had decided, like, we had given up on this borehole. We had dug it and we could erode down there, and then it covered, like, it had gone like 40 meters deep, but somewhere in between here, some meters from up here, it eroded and then covered the bottom side. So that's how we gave up on this borehole. But later we got some people, good Samaritan, who said they want to try and redig it, because actually we really need our own borehole. So that's why they are retrying, and I can see there's some water inside. Do you guys remember some videos I posted the other day? The maize were very young and they had not even removed the flowers, but now they are old mamas with babies almost ready to be ate for the first stage. Boil, maybe boil, roasts. Yeah, they are ready. As you can see, they are ready. You can boil at least and maybe roast one. So yeah, of this flower here. Yeah, it looks normally beautiful when the flowers are out. Even now it looks really beautiful because of her green leaves. And coming this way, just in between here, we have a loquat tree. Loquats. How many of you like loquats? Or maybe some of you have never seen the loquat. This is how a loquat tree looks like. And I don't know whether you can see it properly. Yeah, this is how a loquat tree looks like. Loquats are really sweet fruits, especially when they are really ripe. Very beautiful. And they are so many, very small in size, the size of my finger, like I think this way, but round. And when they ripen, they are yellow in color, but before ripe, they are green and round. But there are a lot of them. They normally grow around somewhere like here. They come out of these places, and they are very many and very sweet, especially when they are ripe. So next here behind this one, behind our house, we have a guava tree. No, let me stand somewhere you can see it. You can see how a guava tree looks like. Yeah, this is how a guava tree looks like. Now there's another loquat tree here, a bit bigger than the other ones, and yeah.